The whole world is generally excited to see when I tweet out the splits. You are one of many, and you are also right that this is a letdown game for the Patriots. Now, what exactly does that mean for the Texans? The Texans are going to have success defensively, I think, in this game. Everybody's kind of high on Mac Jones right now, but some offensive linemen both go onto the COVID list this week for the Patriots. They're probably going to struggle a little bit more offensively on the road after a big primetime game that they absolutely got up for. So what does that mean for the Texans' ability to score? The Patriots' defense looked very well prepared for that game against the Bucs. They balled out on Sunday Night Football. So they can definitely do that again in Houston against a pretty poor team. But 14 points is not many for a home team in the NFL. Like Pierce said, it's a professional football team. They're going to put some points on the board. It's a really good number. I have to lean over just because it's so low. But this is going to be a grinder of a football game. The Patriots are absolutely going to come back to life. They need to win this game.
Reid, any reason to back the Texans over team total here?
Well, I mean, I guess to just be the anti-over here is like, this is a low number, but you're talking about a team that has averaged 150 total yards over the last 2 games. That's not great, but there's a caveat to that, right? I mean, they've played some pretty good defenses and some pretty good teams so far this season. Cleveland, Carolina, and Buffalo, right? Those are good teams. Those are really, really good teams, and their defenses, maybe Carolina's is a little suspect after what happened last week, but Cleveland and Buffalo, their defenses are strong. So yes, like it is low. I tend to think that Brandon Cooks is going to be taken out of this game just because we know that that's what Bill Belichick does. He's familiar with a guy like Brandon Cooks. So who does that leave, guys? Who does that, like Phillip Lindsay, Mark Ingram, both of the tight ends, and I don't even know who the second wide receiver is on Houston that could do anything to put up these points. So I'm a little worried about that, but yes, this is a low number, so I'm going to go over.